What's up everybody, it's your boy Omar and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today we're talking about Jonathan. We're looking at the book of 1 Samuel chapter 18 where David is fighting in the army of Israel as King Saul is the king over Israel at the time. And so during this time David is just doing his thing. He's doing the darn thing, man. You know, he's killing man, he's slaying man, and he gets the attention of King Saul. And so what does Saul do? He draws in David as a son, pulls him in a little bit closer, pulls him to the palace and says, yo, you got a lot of potential, man. I see a lot of potential in you. And so he draws him in, takes him in as his own son. And during this time, David and Jonathan, who is Saul's biological son, become very, very close and really good friends, basically like brothers. And so during this time, David just continues doing his thing. He's rising to the top. He's leading Israel's army to many, many victories and just doing the thing, man. And coincidentally, you know, people are cheering for David, man. They're like, yo, David, this guy is legit, bro. This guy is just killing people, man. Saul, he's killed his thousands. But David, that man's killing his tens of thousands, man. He's just doing it, you know. And Saul hears this cheering for David. You know, he's the king, so he's expecting people to be cheering for him. But all the glory is going to David, man. So he's getting a little green, he's getting a little envious, he's getting really jealous. What happens is that Saul eventually ends up wanting to kill David. You know, can you imagine the one that he brought in to be his son and to train and to bring up? Because he sees potential in him, he wants to not kill him. And so what happens is, Jonathan, you know, he warns David that, yo, my pops, he's gone berserk. I don't know what happened to this guy, but he's just going crazy now, and he literally wants to kill you. So make sure that you run. Don't get caught slipping, man. This guy will actually kill you. David obeyed. He listened. He's like, what? Say no more, man. I'm out of here. So he peaced out, man. And the story goes on and on and on. But the moral of the story that I want to get to you is that each and every one of us in this life need a Jonathan. You know, in life, you know, we go through so many ups and downs. We go through so many curveballs, and people will say, you know, life will throw you a lot of curveballs. Life will give you and serve you lemonade, you know. No Beyonce though. It's just one of those things that happen in life, is that we're bound to have down days sometimes. But God always provides a Jonathan for you in any season that you're in, to make sure that you stay on the right track, that you stay with your head lifted high, you know, and that you keep going strong towards your destiny and towards your purpose. You know, Jonathan was that for David. You know, when he heard that, you know, he had a really close ear to the king, and he was able to hear that, yo, Saul, man, he's after your life, so make sure that you get out of here, man. He's protecting David. He protected him as his brother. You know, can you imagine? His allegiance wasn't to his own biological father, but to his brother, his friend David. And I know that God provides a Jonathan for every single person, you know, in your life, because you're going to have times where you need someone to protect you. You're not going to be able to see all around you. Sometimes there's someone coming from your back and you won't see it, but your Jonathan will see it, and they'll be able to warn you and tell you. You'll need that Jonathan to provide for you sometimes. Sometimes you just won't have it, you know, and all the time there's a Jonathan in our life, in every season of our life. And so I pray right now that God will give you the wisdom and the understanding and the revelation to see who your Jonathan is in this season of your life. Some of you may know that you have a Jonathan and you know exactly who that person is. Good. Stick with that person and keep them close. Some of you may not know when you feel like you're so alone, but I know that God has provided a Jonathan. And if you don't have a Jonathan now, there will soon be a Jonathan coming in this season of your life to help to push you through and to help to hold your hand through it all. Someone to provide for you, someone to protect you, someone to keep watch for you, someone to pray for you, you know, someone to just be there for you, be a good friend. You know, in this life, we're not made to be an island. Yes, God has called us to be powerful. He's called us to be full of strength, full of joy, full of peace, full of love. But sometimes it's hard to walk in this stuff as human beings. You know, we do face challenges. We face some times where we don't feel like doing what we know we should be doing. You know, but that's where those Jonathans come in, to pray for us where we can't pray, to push us when we can't push ourselves, to provide for us when we just don't have it. And so I pray today that God would provide for you a Jonathan, and that God would open your eyes to see who your Jonathan is for you in this season of your life. Walk with your Jonathan, stay close to your Jonathan, because it is a divine connection that God has provided for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know that I've been so bad recording videos and stuff, but thanks to the government of Canada, tax season, I got myself a cameraman, so now I can record videos whenever, however, whenever I want to, you know what I'm saying? So look out for a lot more videos, a lot more consistency. And yeah, man, you guys been rocking with me, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. You my Jonathans, man. You guys been rocking with me. Even when I got no camera, man. Even when I post on Instagram or whatever, man. You guys be liking my stuff. You guys be sharing my stuff. And y'all are my Jonathans, man. Thank you so much, man. God has given me plenty of Jonathans in this season of my life, man. That's why I thank y'all so much. You know, I'm crazy. Forgive me, man. It's just who I am, though. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Share it, like it, share it with someone that needs this word in this season of their life. All right, God bless you. I will see you very, very soon because I got my own camera now.